please, I love you, and we could be great together. I drink Pepsi like every day. Actually, I do every day from morning to night, and I love it. So, if you want to sponsor me and give me Pepsi sometimes, that'd be great. Thank you.
You want to give me my Pepsi?
Crazy, you know?
What's up, vlog? Ew.
Oh my gosh, I look like I'm on drugs.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Alright.
I just woke up from a nap. 3-hour nap. Like 7,000 people called me trying to get me to go eat with them.
Welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel if you haven't already saw us before.
Yeah. Then welcome to I'm Kiersten, that's Kiana. Hey guys.
Alright, so what's up, vlog? My name is Kiki.
Kiersten in the house.
Oh my god. Alright, so guys, today we are going to be doing a story time.
How can we do it? Right, story time! Story time! Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, story time! Okay, yeah, it's just gotta be really dramatic. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Story time! We can do it different. Try it. We can be like, story time! No, that's okay. Story time! Story time! Ready? 1, 2, 3. Story time! Okay, I'm done. We gotta pick out one of them.
Oh my gosh, it's every time. Okay.
Don't give me a drink. Just let me be parched for the rest of my life. I'll turn into a wilting flower.
A wilting, whatever. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a story time of the time I let her drive and we got grounded.
Yes.
That was a good time.
That was scary, okay?
Yeah, it was really bad. Okay, so what even happened in the beginning? You just asked me to drive?
We were driving down this road, and I was like, dude. And she was like,
What?
and I was like, you should let me drive. And she was like, no. And I was like, I'm not even that bad.
Okay. Yeah, but she was always asking me to drive, and she doesn't have her license, so I'm like, no,
I didn't even have my permit at the time.
Yeah, I was like, I'll let you drive sometime, but not right now, because I don't know, I was just scared of getting in trouble. Okay, so finally she just kept asking me, and I was like, okay, I'll let you. So we got out to this country road. It was really far in the country.
Fit thinking nobody would see us.
Yeah, and I just got out of the car and she was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna let me drive? And I was like, yeah.
It was wild. I was
like, what? So we hurried up and switched seats really fast and ended up turning down this. Anyway, so she ended up turning down this road, and she was going 5 miles per hour. It was going 5 miles per hour. And then we got up to the stop sign, and she slammed on her brakes. Slammed on her brakes.
We were going 5 miles per hour, and I was like, no.
I was like, stop. Okay. So we're at this stop sign, and there's a car forever down the road. Okay?
Maybe a mile and a half, probably.
Yeah, it was far. And she was like, I can't turn because there's a car coming. I was like, Kiersten, you have to turn because this car is so far away. That's so weird. Who
She was
her?
She was trying to hype me up to turn. And I was like, Kiana, I can't do it. I was like, Kiana, I can't do it.
So then 5 minutes go by and this car finally passes us, and I have a video of her actually finally turning, And when she turns, it's either 0 miles, like it's like 1 mile per hour turn, or like a 50 miles per hour turn, okay? And this time it was like a 1 mile per hour turn. And then, well, like when you turn, there was like,
okay, so like,
so there's like a road here, and then there's a road here, and then there's a road that goes this way. So like, it's like, so the turn you have to go like this, and then go on this road. So here's the road that we were on, and then there's like this little, like there's a road right here, but there's also like a bridge right here. You're retarded. There's a road here and a road here, obviously. Okay. And then there's a bridge right here. But it's like you have to turn and then turn again to go over the bridge to this road.
And I told her to turn onto the bridge to go to the next road. I was trying to tell her to turn, and she's
Oh my god! You're doing it! Which way do I go? Which way? It's to right! Yes, it's fine!
Then we finally decided to turn, and then we were doing all right.
Or whatever. Get it out. Proceed.
So we're going down a different road, and there was like other cars coming down this road, and she was so scared to be around those other cars, and she was like screaming. Okay, it was bad.
thing was scary.
Yeah. So we're going down this road, and we didn't notice, but like one of the cars that we passed was actually our aunt. And she ended up calling my mom and saying, like, I didn't know that Kiersten got her license. My mom's like, she didn't. And she was like, well, I just saw her driving. And then we got caught.
Mm-hmm.
So we got back to Kiersten's house, and we're just sitting on the bed, like, whatever. Like, I started driving. I drove us back here, obviously. And so we're just sitting on the bed, like, whatever. And my mom calls me, and I'm like,
Here, my phone. My phone. Oh, I thought you said a microphone.
and I was like,
I was gonna hand her a remote.
hi, Mom! And she's all like,
Did you let Kiersten drive?
and I was like,
No? What are you talking about?
and she was like,
Well, Kiersten was driving the car and somebody called me.
and I was like,
I didn't let Kiersten drive. Like, Cade might have let her drive maybe, but like, I never let her drive.
and my mom's like,
Well, somebody called me and said that she was driving and...
it was just a big story, and she made me come home.
Would you stop talking? Just go. Just go. No, I have to. There you go. Oh my god.
Are you done? All right. So then, I get home after a little bit, and my mom was like,
I tried to hold it in, okay?
yeah,
I did. I really did.
yeah, okay. All right. So then I get home, and my mom and dad are sitting there, and they're like,
Give me your keys.
and I was like,
Okay.
so I gave them my keys. You just, like, yeah, like that. So then, they were like,
So you let her drive?
and I was like,
No, and
they're like,
Well, why are you lying to us?
and I was like,
because it didn't happen.
right. So my mom was like,
Well, we know it happened because your aunt called us and told us that Kiersten was driving.
and I was all like, right, what? Like, that obviously didn't happen because she was never driving. Were you driving? Okay, so Kiersten was never driving. So I was like,
That never happened. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
and they're like,
You need to stop lying. And
I was like,
I'm not lying.
and then they were like, give me your phone. And I was like, I was finna, but I was like, I'm not gonna get in trouble. So I just handed them my phone.
Right.
So then they were like, so did she drive or not? And they were like, you have to tell us the truth because like everybody's already telling us that she was driving and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fine. Yeah, I let her drive. And they were like, are you kidding me? And I was all like,
No.
I'm not kidding. All right. So, I was like, yeah, I let her drive or whatever. It was literally a 5-second drive. Was it a 5-second drive?
It was 5 seconds.
It was 5 seconds.
But I only drove for a total of 5 seconds, but I sat there for like 4 minutes.
So, yeah. So, obviously, I was in a little bit of trouble, and my mom was like, I'm calling Bree. Because Bree's her sister, and of course, they have to tell each other everything, especially when it's both of us.
I had to go down too.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, girl, like, stop calling her. So then, my mom was like, I'm calling her. So then she picks up her little phone, and she's all like,
Did you know that the girls were driving earlier and she let Kiersten drive?
and Bree's all like,
What?
Mom's like,
Yeah, I go round it, Kiki.
So my mom goes,
Kiersten!
and I was like,
Huh.
and she was like,
Jamie's telling me that you drove.
and I was like,
What? I didn't drive.
and she was like,
Apparently Aunt saw you driving.
who?
since when did Aunt go down that road? Right? So she comes in my room, and of course, Aunt Jamie's relaying all the messages of Kiki's disciplinary actions, right?
So, Kiki. Ooh, Kiki.
Kiki's like,
Where was I gonna go? What did I say?
oh, Jamie goes,
I took Kiana's phone away.
and my mom was like,
Hand it over.
Take it. I don't do anything anyway, Mom.
and she was like, snatched it up so fast.
Fine, Mom.
So, you know, sitting there all mad and stuff. I try to walk back to my bedroom, and she's like,
Where do you think you're going?
I was like,
To bed. I was like, I'm gonna watch TV because you took my phone.
so I didn't have a phone, walk in here, watch TV, mad as F, right? Me and Kiana have no communication.
It was bad.
And about an hour or two later, she walks in. She's like,
You know what you did wrong.
and I was like,
Nothing.
Sure, whatever.
and she was like,
I know you know what you did wrong. She was like, You don't even have your permit. You're insane for thinking that you should drive, right?
I was like, Mom, it was so funny though. And like, we had like a civilized conversation about it. And she was like, you know what you did wrong. You can have your phone back. Took my phone back. Kiana,
I found my iPad.
hold on. I texted her. I was like, Kiana, I got my phone back. Like, we gotta run. We gotta go somewhere. She
Yeah.
got her car taken away too.
Yeah, so like we gotta walk. Okay, but anyway, so I got my iPad and I started texting Kiersten, but what I didn't realize is that my iPad was connected to my mom's like email and phone number.
Like, iMessage.
Yeah, so like when I was texting her, the messages were also on my mom's phone.
They were, so every time the iPad would get a notification, her mom would get a notification.
So then I hear a,
Kiana!
and I was like,
What?
and she was like,
Are you using the iPad?
and I was like,
No, I don't even know where it is.
and she's like,
Well, that's weird because these random messages are coming to my phone. from the iPad.
I was like,
Are you texting someone?
and my mom's all like,
I know you have it. And then my dad's like, if you have that iPad, I'm going to.
I don't remember what he said, but it was
Snatch it up.
probably. So I was like, no, like I don't have it. So then I went into the living room and I just sat down because I was like, I'm just going to show them I don't have this iPad, right? So I'm just sitting there staring at my parents all like, I'm all like,
So guys, what are we gonna do today?
my mom's like,
I don't know. My dad's like, you're not doing anything because you're grounded. And I was like, I don't even know what that means.
yeah. So then, finally, like a little bit later, I was like, well, I have plans today. And my dad's like, well, you're not doing anything because you don't have a car, you don't have your phone. Like, how do you have plans? And I'm like, because we're supposed to be going to cook with. So we're supposed to be going to make some like broccoli soup or whatever with somebody. And I was like, Dad, like I have to go because like this is important. And he's like, why is cooking important for you, for him to cook? And I was all like,
I have to help him because he's in culinary, something like that. Right. He doesn't know how to cut a tomato. He doesn't even know how to make cookies. Help him. He told me a story. But they were cooking. He forgot flour. Yeah. Like what? Excuse me. Hold on a minute. Yeah, like in class too. Like how are you passing school? Right. I just don't know.
so then, yeah, so I'm like, I have to go. And my dad's like, you're getting on my nerves. And my mom's like, fine, go. And I was like, all right. So I get my phone back and I'm like, Kiersten, I got my phone back. We can go. And she's all like, I gotta ask my mom.
So I asked my mom and she's like, are you gonna drive? I need your location. What are you doing? Where are you going? And I'm like, I'm going to make soup. And she was like,
Right.
okay, whatever you say. And I was like, I will literally FaceTime you on the way there because
Yeah.
I wasn't driving. I didn't plan on it. You can't go. And I was like, my butt, I can't go. I can go.
Yeah, my parents were like, are you gonna let her drive again? Did you learn your
Yeah.
lesson? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm all,
Yes, I learned my lesson. I did. I'm not gonna let her drive again. Never drove again. Never drove since.
well, not, yeah.
Never drove your car since.
Anywho, so we got ungrounded, and I'll put in the little clip
Right now.
Okay, so yeah, we got ungrounded or whatever, and it was like a full day long of us fighting with our parents and stuff. So yeah,
Moral of the story, don't let your little cousin drive. Yeah, without a license or anything because you might get caught and that's just not good. That's not it. You might get your phone and your car taken away. Yeah. And then you won't be able to talk to your best friend. Yeah. Sad. And you might have to steal your mom's iPad, but then she might find out, so that might be a bad idea. So you probably shouldn't do it, okay? Yeah. Well, it's actually my iPad, but it was just logged in on my phone because she was the one getting the apps on it, I think. Or maybe she just signed it.
anyways, so yeah, don't do that. Or you can, just don't get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my brother always said, be good or be good at it.
Right. We just weren't good at it.
No.
So yeah.
Well, I guess we were kind of pretty good at it. It's just chances are your
might
aunt
have-
might snitch on you
Yeah.
on purpose, not knowing that she's doing it on purpose.
Right.
So on accident. Yeah.
Well, I think that would be the correct terminology for it.
Alright guys, well, that's story time. Thank you for listening. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment. Can I tell them why my face is red? Yeah. Okay, so my face is red because you see it like right all here, and like right here, and like right here.
I look like I just ran a marathon and I'm tired from it, right? So it's red because I got this ointment stuff, and I think I got chemical burn from it because, yeah, I got chemical burn from it. But on the brighter side of things, my face is pretty clear, so.
Can't relate. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. If you want to, you probably should, because like, you guys are gonna have so much fun on this channel.
Right.
So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next Monday at 8:30.
Be ready, because if you guys subscribe, we can provide so many more interesting videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let us know what you guys want to see, because like
We need feedback.
Yeah, and we want to know
And-
what you guys want to see.
Like, if you could comment, that would be awesome, because we need more like ideas of what you guys would like.
Yeah. So